Can you believe that, fellas? IMDb has just reported about a brand new shark tornado feature already in development and is swimming its way for the premiere on the summer of 2026. Involved would be Harrison Ford, Dean Cain, Jodie Benson, and Lou Ferrigno. Yeah, somehow these mockbusters just keep popping up out of nowhere to make the whole situation even crazier.
Well, it could be worse, Darrow. It could just be another movie altogether.
And now that you mention it, I remember how we actually got a package outside our front porch, and it turns out to be a bootleg Jaws movie. So we thought, one of the sequels, maybe?
Oh yeah, I remember where you're coming from, John. We had a classic movie night, and the two of us were ready for the feature presentation to start, wondering to ourselves, which one's it gonna be? Like Jaws 3, Jaws vs. Giant SeaWorld commercial, or what about Jaws the Revenge? Jaws vs. Michael Caine's futuristic self-drying t-shirt.
Yep, and the craziest part is that what we got instead was Jaws 5 Cruel Jaws. Funny how all this information on the internet works, am I right?
Yeah, honestly, you just have to wonder what it's like if the internet was expanded into our reality, right?
Fake!
Oh, yeah!
Fake! Haha, look at all this archived merchandise. Now I can make me some furniture and a nice cup of coffee. And that, me amigos, is exactly how you bake the perfect chocolate cake for Edgar Eagle's surprise party. Now, don't forget to hit the like button, ring the bell.
Why are we even bothering with these idiots?
Let it go, Terrio. If you don't like what they're cooking, you could always click off their pages and go on to purchase the Food Network app while you sit down on your mom's couch. Simple as that. Hey, I hope you're all ready for an unforgettable lunching. Turns out that Mark Wahlberg has recommended to us an actual cooking class so we can learn all the ways about how to make the finest cheeseburger dish, a meal fit for a king. Even a grizzly bear, that is.
Yeah, and trust me when I say that the orders available wouldn't cost you too much of a penny. Well, what are you waiting for, Anthony Hopkins? Come on, fellas.
You know something, Jordan? I think we need a better hobby.
Excuse us, sir, but we would like to see a photo of a Volkswagen, please.
Certainly, you bunch of knuckleheads. Here's a young lady staring off into deep space. Actually, we meant just a plain Volkswagen and nothing but a Volkswagen. Did you mean a picture of a young lady staring off into deep space standing next to a Volkswagen?
Well, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Well, I think we stand corrected.
That's what you think, knuckleheads! Fake! Excuse us? Fake! Fake!
What in the name of Alex Lovey are you talking about?
Your self-aware metaphor jokes are not funny! Go back to Hollywood! Oh no, a giant cursor is lifting me into the air. What are you gonna do, move me to a different spot? Pfft. This green screen effect is so fake!
Hey John, what auto formula would go great for a Corvette?
I'm not too sure. I guess there are so many to choose from. I mean, it's funny because you're basically comparing apples to oranges, but we'll just have to keep looking.
All right, everyone, listen up. Is there anyone inside this shop that go by the names of Ryan Rabbit and or John A. Dog?
Hey, how's it going, Bubby?
Yeah, you ladies okay? You seem pretty tense than usual.
Oh, there you two are. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Hello, my name is Wenda Meatflint. Becky Gravel, at your service. You see, the two of us are in a bit of a pickle right now. You see, tomorrow is Valentine's Day, but unfortunately the two of us have nothing to give to our husbands this year. Now suppose you boys have the answer to our problems, because remember, it's gotta be extra special.
You don't say, huh? Well, fear no more, ladies. Whenever someone's in a sticky situation, it's up to me and Johnny to solve your problems.
That's right.
Now, about your Valentine's Day dilemma. Well, there's a possibility of what you can give to your husbands this year. Like, hold on. Okay, now, let's just say that you're carrying a nice box of chocolates. These little numbers come in all different flavors. Mint, strawberry, raspberry, and, you guessed it, milk chocolate. Plus, if you really want to turn your day around to make up for your past troubles, what better way to simmer down than with one of these? I saw this in the commercial once.
Oh, yeah.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Oh my god! Other examples that we could think of would be roses, just as long as they're not enclosed by a big bee in the flowers. Well, confidentially, you know.
Oh boy, knew that we'd be able to carry so many Valentine's gifts. It's like we're taking everything but the kitchen sink. Thanks for your help, by the way.
No problem, ladies. Now, before you leave, there's just one more thing. Tomorrow, make sure that you and your husbands meet us approximately at 12 over at Traveler's Ale House.
Now, granted, it may not seem like any other fancy restaurant in America, but what the heck? It's the day of love, right?
Right. Well, goodbye now.
Hey, Ryan, when do you suppose the ladies will be here with their husbands? Any minute now, it's about to be Saturday afternoon.
Oh, in a while, Johnny. Usually it takes time to get ready. I mean, yeah, every so often during the car drive, I receive a couple of text messages from the two, although I don't know exactly how text messaging works in the Stone Age, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Come to think of it, it's actually kind of shocking how Valentine's Day has become quite an underrated holiday. I mean, in terms of the theatrical movie department, I mean, typically with holiday movies, you have some that have 1,000, some have a couple. Although I don't think I could say the same for Easter, except maybe Huey's Great Easter Adventure. Personally, if people these days are craving for some Valentine stories, I think these may be your best answer. Now there goes two couples who really know how to have a swell Valentine's Day. And look, it could always leave you with a couple of tears in your eyes. Ain't that right, Berto?
Actually, the only reason I was sobbing was because the bird seeds were seasoned with onions.
What? You were expecting Harvey Korman?